Hey everyone, it's Shefali, one of the piano directors here at the Treble Clef Project, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you the piano chords as well as the C major scale. And with this knowledge you'll finally be able to start playing some basic piano pieces. So there are 7 chords in piano that are repeated over and over again. They're named after letters of the alphabet from A to G. Here's a helpful visual showing the chords as well as their corresponding keys on a piano. As you can see in the visual, each of these chords corresponds to a specific white key on the piano, but what about the black keys? Well, these are called sharps and flats, and they're basically different variations of the 7 main chords. Sharps are the black keys located on the right side of the chord, and the flats are located on the left side. Sharps are depicted with a little hashtag symbol, while flats are depicted with the little music note or lowercase b. Now, notice the redundancy of some of the sharps and flats. For example, F sharp is also G flat. You may notice that some sharps and some flats don't seem to exist, for example, E sharp, but this isn't necessarily the case. In these instances, the sharp or flat is the same as the white key on the left or the right of the note you are trying to play. So for example, E sharp is F, B sharp is C, and so on. Because of this redundancy, you usually won't see a note depicted as E sharp, B sharp, etc., but just know that these are the same notes. So now that we've gone over the 7 basic piano chords, I'm going to be teaching you the C major scale. Before we start, what exactly is the C major scale? Well, in music, it is one of the most common octaves or groups of 8 notes that can be applied to many pieces in piano. The C major scale consists of no sharps nor flats, and it simply goes from C to C. To start playing the scale, you're first going to locate middle C on your piano and place your right thumb on that middle C with the next 4 fingers on the next 4 notes, D, E, F, and G. You're going to start off by playing C, D, and E with your thumb, index, and middle finger, and then instead of playing F with your ring finger, you're going to move your thumb underneath your index and middle fingers to press F and place your next 4 fingers on G, A, B, and C and play those notes. If you do it correctly, you should be playing a middle C or your first C with your thumb, and then the next higher C with your pinky. It should look something like this. Now to move down the C major scale, you're going to start off by playing the higher C with your pinky, then B, A, G, and F with your ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and thumb respectively. After you play F, you're going to move your middle finger over the thumb to play E, and then use your index finger to play D, and finish it off with your thumb on the middle C or the lower C. It'll look something like this. Now when you put your scale all together, it'll sound something like this. So to review, we went over the 7 piano chords, their sharps and flats, and the C major scale. I really hope you learned something new in this video, and I'll see you next time.